What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 25 of the Watchlist podcast. As you can see, the boys are here. The boys are here. Jacob Schnurr also here online, virtually. We're gonna see him later this week for Fantastic Four. Chase is giving a tips fedora with Riz. Um, yeah, I'm here. I'm in New York and I'm hosting. What a week for me. Um, yeah, I think we go around the horn. We all went to the beach today. So we're a little drained, but
Let's start with Jacob.
oh, let's start with Jacob. Okay.
Yeah.
Jacob, we're gonna start with you. How was your week?
Okay. Pretty good. Didn't really do anything. Worked the past 3 days, which was all right. A lot of commuting. Was pretty tired from that. Um, yeah, I wasn't invited with you guys, unfortunately.
Invited,
I'm
yeah.
just
Okay.
kidding. I'm
He
just
didn't want to
kidding.
come because I was here. He hates me.
Right. Um, I'm looking at what I watched. Age of Innocence was all right. Kind of disappointed. Scorsese, like Daniel Day-Lewis. Um, Kind of disappointed. It was all right. Wasn't bad. Mulholland Drive, probably the best movie of all time. Um, Police
Huh?
Story. I watched like a Jackie Chan. Probably like Jackie Chan's biggest movie. It's pretty funny. Like a lot of like practical stunts, like Mission Impossible-esque, which was cool. Um, R movies, and I watched Licorice Pizza last night. Which Jordan, I thought you liked Licorice Pizza.
That's the one PTA I don't like.
Okay, because I like we've been talking about it and I thought you liked it, and then I went to rate it and you had it at like a 1.5.
Okay, well,
I
it's
was
not a
like,
1.5. That was definitely a
I
joke,
thought it was higher
probably.
than that.
But I'd probably give it like a 3.5. But I probably have
okay,
to rewatch.
that's fair, yeah. I thought it was really good. I was like, I
I
wrote my
saw
review today. I was like a little iffy on the end. Like I don't know how to feel about it, but I was between like a 4 and a 4.5. And I've been watching Twin Peaks. That's really the only other thing. I'm
What
like,
episode do you want?
I think six or seven, 6, 7.
6, 7?
Buckle up. Buckle up. Is it worth it? Buckle up.
Um,
No.
Yes.
yeah, I don't know. I definitely think it's like my least favorite Lynch. I mean, besides like the OG like Dune, like it's probably my least favorite of like Lynch so far. At least the first
Lynch,
season
the
was.
OG Dune?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the first season was like
Well,
it wasn't bad, but it was definitely like disappointing. I was expecting like to love it, and I just liked it. But season two is definitely been a lot better so far. It's like the episode I watched like 2 nights ago was insane. That's pretty much it.
yeah. Christian looks so proper right now. That's why I'm laughing. He's sitting here with his hands
He was like
crossed.
very
I'm
like
listening to my friend about this.
he was very that was good active listening from him.
No, it was good.
I'm
It
having
was
a good
good.
job listening to his week.
It was good. It was.
It's awesome.
Should we go to me?
Nah, let's go to Jagger. Jagger, how was your
Do I get
week?
the mic?
Sure.
Week was good. Probably record low movies for me. I only watched 5 because I was finishing up Twin Peaks actually. Finished Twin Peaks, watched Twin Peaks Fire Walk with me, which I was really excited for. Gave that a 4.5, but I agree with Schnurr. It's one of my least favorite Lynch. I guess Dune is worse. And I think Twin Peaks is better than Eraserhead right now for me. Maybe Inland, but it's not phenomenal.
Inland Midpire.
Inland Midpire. Rewatched the Batman for the 20th time, whatever it is. Watched the others, which I also got on Criterion. Pumped, phenomenal, 4.5. And Jacob, Sophia bought me for like our moving in present for New York, the Before trilogy. So
Wow.
I'm
You're
saving,
off Criterion?
yeah, the whole Before
That's
trilogy.
sick. Yeah.
So excited for that. And then I watched our movies, and that's literally all I watched and about all I did. I've been grinding, studying, and yeah, I went to the beach today. Jacob didn't want to come because he didn't want to see Jordan.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah.
So
Had to skip out on Jordan this time.
Figures he's done with the Gelmans. It's over.
that's all for me. Pretty good week.
Can I quickly shout out because you mentioned Sophia? I wanted to shout out Sophia for podcast listener review of the week for 5 stars for Nora. That was awesome.
I bought her a Nora
Oh,
Criterion.
really?
She bought me Before trilogy. I'm like, all right.
Mm,
She gave us
erotic.
a 5. I got to.
That's sick. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she
I was
does like
happy to see
that. I
that.
was like, oh, Sophia's gonna be a huge hater of this movie, 5 stars. I was unbelievable. She was telling me the next day. She was like, "I'm actually so sad that it's over and I don't get any more content from that." I'm like, "That's crazy." Like I would never have expected that, but it's cool.
That's awesome. Shout out Ava too for 4.5 for Flow. Saw that also.
Another banger.
I watched.
Both of those got me hyped.
I had to leave, but
All right, let's go to Chase.
Sup, Jacob?
Hold it for you.
Thank
You want me to hold it for you?
No, you're good. Yeah. But we've all been together all day, so want to say hi to Jacob. Yeah, went to the beach today, as they mentioned. Jacob didn't want to go. We're all sunburned today, but let's see. I watched Oppenheimer this week. Finally got to my Oppenheimer rewatch that I've been wanting to do forever with Ava and Christian, and it was just a stupendous experience.
Word.
It was as good, if it was better than I remembered, especially because and Christian kind of brought this point up, so I'll give him credit for it, but Christian was saying that like the movie gave me a better understanding watching it at home because the dialogue was easier to understand, if that makes sense. Especially like having the subtitles helped a lot too. I remember like being in IMAX, and this doesn't just go for Oppenheimer. This goes for a lot of my experience in IMAX movies where like it's just so loud that it's really difficult for me to make out sometimes what they're saying. Um, so yeah, really enjoyed Oppenheimer. I upped it to a 5, and it's my second ranked Nolan movie now on my Nolan list. Let's see.
We don't have to ask what one is.
We don't have to ask what one is.
Your one is wrong.
We did
As a Christian.
as a Christian, always being objective and not
different.
subjective.
Sure, it's on my side.
I'm not on your side.
So after Oppenheimer, not after Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer? Shout out Al.
Oppenheimer.
Shout out listener Al.
For what?
You said Al?
Shout out Al too.
Did I say Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
Did I really?
So
Oh, I did Psycho. But shout out Alp. Sorry, Alp. I didn't know I said Oppenheimer.
that's awesome.
I did Psycho. And I really, really enjoyed it. I was worried because it's a black and white. We know how I feel about black and whites. That sounded terrible. But
You're good.
You don't like white people?
am I okay? Am I okay
You're
for that?
fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Psycho. Yeah, I really, really like Psycho a lot.
Jordan, do you like black and whites?
Movies? No.
It was really good. You should
What is he saying?
Okay.
it was really good. You should give it a chance.
All right.
I think Jordan would like it.
Send it to me.
I will.
It's Hitchcock, right?
It's hard.
You're gonna
I'm gonna airdrop it. It was-
90 minutes.
I do want to
It's
mention
Hitch, right?
Hitchcock, yeah.
Yeah,
Hockey?
I do want to mention that I think that I mentioned this in my review. The experience would have been better if I didn't already know the twist, but the twist is like obviously so famous that like
I don't know the twist.
it's okay, good. Then it's something it's just like kind of something that's unavoidable, but I feel like it's kind of unfair to say it hurt my experience, but I just like knowing what was coming, I guess, hindered it a bit for me. Like it could have been a 5 if I went in totally blind. That's how good it was. So
I feel like it's fair to say. Like, I had the same thing happen with Shutter Islands.
Really?
I knew it happened, and like that hurt my experience.
Shutter Island's a bad one to get spoiled too.
Yeah.
And I did Superman.
It was awesome.
I saw Superman. The gun is fully loaded.
Oh yeah.
Ava and
The
I
clip is
went.
empty.
Ava and I went. We saw it at the Prime Theater. It was a good experience. If you guys ever can't do IMAX, Prime is a great fallback. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Jagger keeps telling me I got to up it to a 4. I'm considering it. I gave it a 3.5. I really enjoyed it. The gun is loaded.
Chase would like that movie. Christian, how's your week?
Hold it.
Sorry, that was a bit long, Jacob.
No, you're good.
I watched a lot.
He's
Yelling at us.
the point right next to him.
Man of Steel, not even close to as good as Superman. Actually sucked.
Get the fuck out.
Materialist. I think you've all seen it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. It was good. Not my favorite rom-com.
Really good.
I don't know if I would say it's fully comedy,
It's not.
but it's rom. Almost
not calm.
Almost Famous was really good, but I didn't like it as much as you guys. It was still really good, especially the plane scene where the guy just screams, he's like, "I'm gay." That was hilarious. That was great. Oppenheimer was definitely better on rewatch. I gave it a 4.5. It's probably my top 4 Nolan movies. I don't know. I have to think about that. I watched Mother. I had 2 more Bong Joon-ho movies, and that was one of them. Mother, I gave it a 4.5. Basically, if you want to watch a movie that takes place in South Korea about an elderly woman that literally plays the Dark Knight, Batman, then you go watch The Mother.
What did you just say? Said another woman who plays the Dark Knight. Go watch the Mother.
It's insane. She's literally insane.
Why does it, Jacob? Why does he compare
Christian, when you hold the mic
everything
right
ever
there,
to the Dark Knight?
they're not gonna be able to
It's like you could say anything about anything, and it always somehow come back to the Dark Knight.
That and Star Wars.
It's 2 best. 2 of my top
Yeah.
6. Children of Men. Okay, I watched Flow. Flow was good. Honestly, I probably could have given it a 4. Maybe I should have give it a 3.5, but it was actually really fun. For a movie without words. The animation was incredible. And I think the underlying meaning behind the story was really good too. That's all I watched.
Rowdy.
You're missing one that I'm really sad you didn't mention because it makes me think you didn't finish.
Oh
it.
yes, it's because I didn't rate it. It's because I didn't rate it.
Yeah.
I finished it, so I watched The Lighthouse, and we're gonna have a review dropping tonight at 8 p.m. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, stay tuned. It was excellent.
Well, the time this gets released, that'll
Um,
already be out.
Yes,
So
but
don't stay tuned.
quick thoughts.
telling us to stay tuned.
This is by far Robert Pattinson's best performance I've ever seen, and I think this is Robert Eggers' best movie. You'll see it in the review, but me and Jagger talked about it. This is a Lynch type movie that actually went well.
That's what I was literally gonna say that to you, like maybe give Eraserhead another shot. Like I get like if you don't like Eraserhead as much, totally fair, but like to hate Eraserhead and love The Lighthouse is crazy.
We're going back
It's
to
really good.
We're going to go Mulholland Drive next, or maybe Blue Velvet, and then we'll go back to Racerhead later.
You would like Mulholland Drive then, like for sure, I think.
All of us. I'm kidnapping all of you.
Who the fuck is we?
I'm binding you all.
Do you have a white?
Absolutely
Do
not.
you have a white T-shirt we could swap out for Jagger?
Yeah.
You could-
You want to
I also you guys said Alpenheimer, you're shouting out Alp. I forgot to mention that Alp Snapchatted me. I told you guys, but he Snapchatted me at 4 a.m. the other day and was like watching Revenge of the Sith on like his couch. I was like, I can't believe this slander, like this shit like bangs or whatever. And I was like, that shit's ass. But response to Alp, go watch The Godfather again because he has that at 3.5. And he needs to rewatch that.
Gotta rewatch that.
He has sent me the same. He sent me the same video 3 times, and all of the men have been at like 4 a.m. where it's been our friend Burger sleeping on the other couch and Alp just being so drunk, all 21, so drunk, just yelling out Revenge of the Sith is the greatest movie of all time.
That's awesome.
That was literally the video. He wasn't screaming, but it was Burkhardt like on the couch sleeping.
I need at
He was
least
watching
2,
footage.
at least.
So funny.
One more thing. We did a lot of shout outs. I will also do a shout out to Sophia because she had a great review on Beautiful Boy. I really like that movie. So
Beautiful boy.
excited for you to
Awesome.
watch that one.
We love the reviews. We like Alp, friend of the pod. Friend of the pod. Gets a little rowdy at night. That's when he watches his best movies. I love it. For me this week, I watched our movies. What else did I watch? What is not our movies?
You started
No, that's here, I think, right? No, Sunshine was last week.
Gangs. F1.
Oh yeah. Saw F1. I'm an A-lister. I think I talked about that last week. So saw F1. It was solid, cool action movie. I gave it like a 3.5. The racing scenes were awesome. The dialogue, not so much, but I didn't really go to see it for the dialogue. And then I watched Gangs of New York, which was awesome. You guys all have to watch it. Daniel Day-Lewis is the great. Chase is scrolling Twitter right now, by the way.
No, I'm sorry. I was looking at something for work, then I jumped on Twitter. But go ahead.
I do it all the time. It's fine. I'm just busting your balls. Daniel Day-Lewis, awesome, incredible. Shout out Glenn.
What?
I said incredible.
I feel like every
Oh.
time like people forget whenever we say incredible and we shout out Glenn, Christian or Chase is like, what are you talking about?
Should we bring it up again? So my dad, his name's Glenn, and he says that we say incredible to like everything. So whenever we say incredible, I always say shout out
That's a good
Glenn.
word.
We do say incredible a lot if you listen back.
Let's try not to say it this episode.
It's only so
I already said it.
No more.
Amazing. I don't know. Yeah. I think we got news with Jagger.
While we're really
Right?
quick, while we're on the topic of shout outs,
Fine.
I do want to shout out one of my colleagues, Simon, at work, who could be a new viewer for us. So,
Well,
mate, if you're listening, shout out, mate.
shout out mate. Shout out Simon.
Simon, I hope you enjoy if you're watching. Go ahead, Jagger. Thank you.
All
Jagger,
right.
please.
The news. First thing we got this week, new pictures of Harry and Hagrid for HBO series Harry Potter. They look good. They look like they fit the part.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Not worried at all.
I'm excited. They seem like they know what they're doing, so good hands. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter guy, so. What's he laughing at?
No, it's Chase. I'm agreeing. I'm just listening and shaking my head. Yes.
I'm sorry. It's just Christian is just like I feel like he's on a panel right now at Comic-Con. He's sitting here with his leg crossed and he's like,
So serious. Active listening.
yeah.
I'm an active listener.
That's
Go
what I
ahead,
want.
Jagger. Sorry.
Great trait to have.
Oh, awesome.
Lanterns has wrapped filming. I think that is releasing in February of 2026. Excited for that. Going to be the next DC project, I believe, and it's going to be darker. So we're in for something with that.
I'm in for that. I'm in. Let's see.
Keep forgetting Peacemaker.
No,
Peacemaker.
We're done with the Peacemaker.
I have to watch season.
We're done with Cena.
We're not done with Cena.
We're done with Cena.
Why are
bro.
we done with Cena?
Because he's a horrible
You're
actor.
done with Ricky Stenicki?
Dude, that movie is fucking horrible.
Who's at 100?
Got Emmy nominations. Severance had 27, and I think took the most. I think Penguin had 24. Somehow Bella Ramsey got nominated for like best drama actress or something like that.
If
Not
she wins,
sure.
I'm suing.
Little sis is not winning.
Big sis.
Little sis. She's not winning.
She's not winning.
Don't have too much there. The Stranger Things trailer.
Yes.
I'll let you guys talk about that more. Go
I
ahead.
dropped a video on TikTok, so if you didn't see it yet, go watch it. I have some of my thoughts there, but I know a lot of people are done with Will Byers, but
We're not done with Will.
I'm not done with Will
Schnurr hates
Byers.
Will, right?
Will is gonna
I'm done with Will, yeah.
Schnurr hates Will. Christian hates Stranger.
See-
I'm sick of this hate when they drop the best
I'm
season
sick of the Stranger
television
Things
ever.
hate. Me and Jordan are
Stop
sick of
doing
it, but I think we're in based on the trailer, we're in for a
We're in.
huge Will Byers season.
I'm fully bought.
So let's do it. I'm ready.
I never was not bought, but now I'm fully bought again.
Are you bought, Jagger?
Will Byers is dead.
Are you bought into Stranger?
I've always been bought.
He
Okay,
could be
good.
cookies, but
Will Byers is
Jacob, you're
absolutely
bought.
dead.
I'm excited, yeah.
Okay, good.
I just don't like Will. I
mean,
don't think anyone really likes Will.
he literally went 4 for 4.
Let's talk.
What?
Let's talk about the rumored run times.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I'm for it.
I don't believe that for a second.
I
I
don't
don't believe it until I see
I
it.
think it'll be less.
Way too long. There's no
I
way.
think an hour and a half will be the max about for the first 7 episodes. I believe that the last one will be like 2.5, 3 hours. But besides that, I'm not buying the rest.
Why don't they just make more episodes? I don't get it.
3-hour
want it to be
episode
like
would be
What was
actually
that?
absurd. What?
What'd you say, Schnurr?
I said a 3-hour episode would be absurd. There's like they actually do a 3-hour episode of television.
That's awesome. I can
I
just,
think
I can just rewatch that.
That's not
like a
television
movie.
at that point, though. I
Yeah,
would,
yeah,
I don't know. It seems like they want to give off the spectacle of like a movie, so I think that's why they would make a longer episode. But
it's
I
gonna
don't,
be like
I don't believe
it's gonna be like the
that.
biggest thing, like the biggest TV show drop. Like
I don't
probably
believe that.
ever.
That I don't believe.
They better deliver.
I might.
Do you believe that? Maybe a little.
I think it's
Maybe a
gonna change the
little.
game.
I think Game of Thrones is the last season of that is probably up there.
Listen, dude. I mean, I'm all good for all the Stranger Things content we can get, as long as it's not shit, which it hasn't been so far.
not
Like,
gonna
why
be.
not get as much as you can?
That's what I'm saying,
Can
dude.
you guys slide the mic over a little bit?
Season 3 was not shit, bro.
Season 2.
Season 2 was not shit.
Shitty.
Yeah.
There's one bad episode in season 2, and that's
There's one bad episode in the whole fucking show. And it's episode 9 of season 2. I'll give you that. That's it.
How do you guys remember all
I
these
agree.
episodes? and
I just
stuff?
rewatched it with Katie.
Okay.
I also rewatched
Couple
some of
months
it.
ago.
I don't remember. I don't remember anything, and I don't think I'm gonna give it the time to rewatch all of them.
I think you have to.
Let's watch season 4.
It was a pleasant experience.
It's too long.
What's next on news of Jagger?
Next is Robert Eggers. Christian just talked about him. Aaron Taylor Johnson, Lily Rose, Willem Dafoe, cast in Werewolf. That's super exciting news.
Yeah,
for
let's
me, what I
remake
think.
Nosferatu.
We're done. I'm out. I was in. I'm out.
Don't you love
No, I'm not
Aaron
out.
Taylor Johnson?
No, he's
I thought you
fine.
did.
I'm not out, but
Lily Rose Depp is a horrible actress.
Oh, that might be the
Whoa!
worst take you've had on the show by far.
She said one thing where she's just orgasming and by a fucking vampire. I'm sick of her.
That was like
Why-
Oscar nomination level.
100%.
Why are we making Schnur wants that cut out?
I saw him scratch his
Fucking-
head.
The fucking Gestapo.
No.
Where, dude, I don't want to hurt another Eggers movie. It's just gonna be the same. Like,
I promise
we
you
get someone else?
It's not gonna be the same.
Jacob, how do you feel
can we
about
get
that?
someone else
Because-
though?
I think
I
it's
feel like-
great.
Okay.
We're done.
Willem Dafoe too. I mean, she was awesome in Nosferatu, and I doubted her in Nosferatu because it was supposed to be Anya, and then Anya had to drop out, and Lily Rose had the the idol show, and it was like terrible. So I was like, oh, this is gonna suck. But then she was. I mean, I agree with Jagger. It was like Oscar worthy performance, and I feel like directors bring back the same actors in all their movies.
Exactly. Like you can't complain about like people like Nolan has his actors like who he constantly brings back. Like
Yeah,
if
but
that's
it's-
what Eggers wants to start doing.
like
It works.
Eggers
doesn't
thinks
it-
he's Nolan.
doesn't it
He's
seem
not.
like it's going to be the same type of
Eggers
vibe
is just as
movie though?
It is going to be the same exact
feel like-
type of vibe.
Like
the
wha-
same exact
why,
type of vibe.
right? So like, why remake the movie then with a different story?
Not remaking it. It's gonna be a different story.
Because that's what directors do. Like that's the vibe that he fits, and that's what he's going with. Lighthouse, it's Lighthouse, The Witch, Nosferatu, and I mean, I guess not the Northman. They're all the same dark sort of vibe, and I think these people like fit it really well. Like Lily Rose Depp did an unbelievable performance, and bringing her back for this gets me super excited.
Okay performance.
Super excited for this. I think that's great news.
Did you mention that Willem Dafoe's back also?
Willem
He's gonna be in it.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew that. I mean, but
Look, I don't think it's bad news. I just think it's.
I'm out.
I think you guys are gonna be bought back in whenever you see the trailer.
I'm
whenever
sure
you-
it'll be good.
I think you guys are gonna
I'm
be
sure
I
bought
need
back
to
in.
see the trailer. I need to see the trailer.
You
But
guys-
right now I'm out.
Watch The Lighthouse.
No. But right now I'm out.
I think there's nobody that does a better job of incorporating the atmosphere and the setting of the
Look at that
movie.
tan line.
They're talking about my tan line, Jacob. I'm trying to tell them serious.
Look how he's
business.
sitting.
Go ahead, tell us.
I want to hear about the Lighthouse.
There's nobody that incorporates like the world building and atmosphere like Eggers, in my opinion. I think he does it like it's so brilliant in the way that he portrays like the scenery and setting and how it impacts the story and the characters too.
We'll see it. I'll believe it when I see it.
I agree.
The Northman's a masterpiece,
I
though.
agree too.
All right, we're only halfway through. So,
Okay.
more James Gunn because this guy refuses to
Fuck
leave
him.
leave the news world. Wonder Woman is going to be fast tracked to DC. So basically, that means the
does that mean?
script has been basically written and it's good, and James Gunn approves. And he's eyeing actresses, and he did just say something about Adria a couple weeks ago. So
It's gonna be
this
Adria.
news is seeming more
No, but
likely.
I saw that they're looking for an actress that resembles a certain actress I saw. She's a blonde girl. Jacob, do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
No.
Tenant?
No, I don't think so.
Wonder Woman's
And
gotta
then
be
someone
tall.
was like, bro, like Adria Jordan was like right there, like at your
She's
taking.
too
and-
short. That's the only thing I'm hearing.
Adria
She's
short?
short,
How
yeah.
short is she?
She's like 5'6" or something like that.
That's short.
Wonder Woman's supposed
Wonder
to be
Woman's
like
Wonder Woman
6'2".
in Amazon.
She's that fucking big?
Yeah, she's supposed to be like huge.
Oh shit. Put her on stilts.
Yeah.
I
they could
saw.
get her
I don't
on.
think that's gonna. I don't think that matters too much, honestly. Like, I mean, maybe they will cast a taller, but like, I don't really care about that.
I don't care
It's-
personally.
I did see that they're like looking for an actress who's like primarily known for television roles. So everyone's like, oh, Andor, like easy.
Yeah,
it.
she fits the bill. She's a good actress. She proved it in another TV show. Why not? And she fits the look of the character. So
I'll single-handedly go see that movie if she's in it.
I
Shout
think I don't
Shout out
think.
Katie.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. What else, Jagger?
Not because she's pretty. I mean, yeah, she's pretty, but I liked her in Andor.
Great. She's a great actress. She's phenomenal in him.
Better than Lily Rose.
Odyssey tickets. This is like revolutionary. The first ever movie to like have tickets drop out a year before, and it's sold out in like less than an hour. I forgot how many millions it already made, but unbelievable. We'd even try. I guess we probably should have, but Because I would like to
I
see that movie
checked.
in 170 millimeter.
A
Or
bunch
70
of
millimeter.
a bunch of people came in my live because I went live that day on TikTok and they were saying how the tickets were a lot easier than like you would think to get. So I'm like kind of disappointed in myself and ourselves that we didn't even try, to be honest.
They
But
weren't selling them by the theater by me.
Yeah, I looked on the AMC app and I didn't even see
They're only
like the
selling
Odyssey
70.
anywhere.
like I had like 3 people come in the live and say that they had no
Oh,
problem
I see
getting
what you mean.
tickets. And like think about like the sample size of like the 3 people that just happened to join our live that ended up getting tickets. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's what I'm trying to
There's
say.
only like 6 people in our live, and
Yeah.
3 of them, half 50% of them.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't try.
I'm not. I think that's bullshit to sell movie tickets that early. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, but
It's a movie at the end of the day.
But
We're
it's
not
for
seeing it
70
anyway,
millimeter
but
IMAX though. It's like the experience. It's like
I don't give a fuck.
I think it's bullshit.
I'm gonna see the movie anyway. I'll see it a day later.
it also creates more hype too. Like it's a marketing
That's
thing.
what they did it. Yeah, I know. It's just like, I don't know. Oh, I didn't get
Yes.
tickets to opening night. Okay, I'll go Friday. Like, I don't know.
The insane thing is the people like reselling them on eBay for like $300.
Who the fuck is buying those? Just go on Saturday.
People
Yeah, I
will
know, it's insane.
People will buy it.
Go on Sunday, dude.
People will come.
Like, you can wait another.
Movie reference. What is that? People that they will come.
Field of Dreams.
Jagger,
What the
not
fuck,
you.
Jagger?
He wasn't getting that.
Fuck off. Keep
He
going.
wasn't getting that.
Next news.
New Judge Dredd movie directed by Taika Waititi. I don't know. I kind of just threw that one in there. I don't know if anyone cares about Judge Dredd. I only saw the Carl Urban one. I'm pretty sure there's a Sly
There's a Stallone one. I've never seen it though.
Yeah. All right.
Not interested.
Beyond the Spider-Verse was delayed 3 weeks, but it's not as bad as it seems.
3
It's
weeks
not for
is fine.
anything.
I don't care.
They were waiting for all American schools to be let out, so like just money basically.
Oh,
and
okay.
It has a better IMAX window if it
Okay.
delayed it these 3 weeks. So
3 weeks is
That's
fine.
fine.
I mean,
that's fine. I'm sure 3 weeks before that, and I was like, I'm like, fuck, I do wish it was today, but I'll wait those 3 weeks for that.
We waited long enough. We can
yeah,
wait.
we
3
can
more
wait
weeks.
21 days.
Yes.
It's nothing.
Very good things about Fantastic Four so far. We see it when this comes out on Thursday, so 2
We'll see.
days after when this comes out. I'm excited. I'm not super excited. I think everyone else here is probably more excited than I am.
I'm fired up. Me too.
I think the hype goes. I think it's Chase and Christian at the top. I think Schneer's excited.
I'm very excited, yeah.
Very. Okay, so maybe we put Schneer
Yeah.
up there with Chase and
I
Christian.
mean, yeah, me and Schneider were talking about it the other day. We've seen a couple clips. Like, it looks really good. Like,
I think I'm a step below you guys on excitement level, but I think I'm a little bit above Jagger.
I think I'm at the bottom, which is insane because I feel like I've always been the most excited for Marvel projects, and like this is like probably
Yeah.
the biggest one to come out in years, and I just don't feel super excited. I don't know if I've had my hopes let down too many times.
I have a
but
low bar to
I'm
be
still
honest.
I'm still gonna be like I'm still gonna enjoy it.
I have a low bar. I'm not. Yeah, my neck
I can
is
see Jordan's uncomfortable, so I'll hold the mic for a bit.
twitching. My back is shot.
Yeah, they dropped the 2 clips, the one with Silver Surfer, like talking to them that their like planet has been like marked for destruction or whatever. And then the other one of Reed Richards like in the spacesuit saying like Galactus wants their child. And both those clips looked sick, I thought. Like I
I
felt
try
very
not to
tense.
watch as many as I can right now, but I couldn't escape the one where they were in space and like they were talking to Galactus for the first time, and I saw that was like cool. So excited, not super excited. And then lastly, this kind of goes with it. The first poster for Avatar Fire and Ash dropped right before this, and the trailer is going to be playing this weekend. So we're probably going to see it in a couple days. And we have heard nothing of this movie, and it comes out in December. So I know it's going to drop, and it's going to get everyone super excited.
They dropped
Well,
like a poster
Christian's-
for it too.
Christian's thumb was down. Let's see.
Christian hates Avatar.
The Colonel. If the Colonel is in the movie, I don't want to see it. Whatever his fucking name is, Colonel Sanders. I don't know. Whatever.
Colonel Sanders?
I don't want to
KFC.
see it.
I could kill some KFC.
He's done.
right
We're
now.
done with the Colonel.
We're done with the Colonels.
We're
Yeah.
done with the Colonels, apparently.
That's the last thing I got. It's a picture of the mom, and she looks pissed because we literally left off the last movie with her. Spoiler alert: if you haven't seen Way of the Water, or her son died, and yeah, I doubt anyone hasn't seen it. But so
Yeah, we've all seen it. Maybe Alp hasn't.
They just waited too long to put these out, I think, man. I mean, what the first Avatar
It's
came
not that slow of a turnaround. Didn't it come
2
out like 2 years
No,
ago?
I mean from the
3 years
first one
maybe.
though.
Oh, the from the first one, yeah, but this is a quicker turnaround.
Way quicker.
I just feel like that movie was so hyped up when it first came out, and they could have capitalized. And I don't know.
I think the fourth one's gonna have a quick turnaround.
I know, but like, I guess not capitalized, but just like my hype has died down from since when I was like 11.
The movie does a lot better than how good the movie actually is. Meaning they make a lot more money than I think they should be.
What were you gonna say, Jacob?
I was just say that I think it should be a quick turnaround for the fourth one too, because I'm pretty sure they filmed like 2, 3, and 4 all like consecutively.
There's a fourth one coming out.
There's like
And the
6.
fifth, yeah. There's at least 5.
What are we doing?
They've had these planned for like 10 years.
We're making money.
Oh my, we're making money.
We're making money.
Making money. There's a way they can turn
James.
around.
James is making a lot of money.
James is making bread.
Cameron.
Great.
James in the studio.
I
Who
know.
makes,
We're
who
not
makes
gonna-
Avatar? What studio?
Warner Brothers.
Well,
All right, whoever it is.
I don't know.
They're, I mean, probably be shot. Warner Brothers makes everything.
Probably WB.
But Disney?
Oh yeah,
John
Disney.
Disney?
I think Disney.
Like Disney.
Sony?
They're gonna make so much money. Like this
20th
one's
Century Fox.
This one's easily gonna
20
cross
cents.
$1 billion. It's gonna or might get to 2 billion. So like, why are they not gonna keep churning them out?
2
It's
billion is
business.
fucking crazy.
Listen, man, I get it,
That's
but
what the mouse would make.
It's nuts.
if they have like a set plan, I can't really like refute that, and it seems like they do.
They've
But
had a set plan for like 10 years, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
this
don't know.
This has been in talks since the first one came
just like
out.
what
It's
happened
just
to
so
like
much
having
money.
respect, you know?
Of what?
Like what happened to like
You
having
have,
respect?
Star Wars. Then you wouldn't have Revenge of the Sith. Like it wasn't for legacy sequels. Like some of them work and some of them are going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, but no, but
for these like for kids in the future as well.
George Lucas always had that plan though, like that he was gonna come back and
James
make
Cameron's
those.
he's had this plan the whole time. He's had this plan since the first one. Like there was
It was
movie
yeah,
came
it was
out, like, they were talking, or even when the first one came out, they were like talking like they're gonna have this huge saga, but like so many backups. He did other projects, so many things happened where it got delayed, and he finally doing like this is the only thing he's doing now.
it took a while because I think at least from I think I've seen like that he wanted because obviously the Way of Water was like planned out. He wanted the technology to be able to like make it look good enough to like make the CGI of like the water and those creatures and stuff. So like that took a while to develop that kind of technology. I think that's why it took so long.
It actually looks phenomenal.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
That's all I have for news. So we can move on.
It's me.
What do you got for us, Rowdy?
The Queen's fading right now.
McQueen's
We're doing
Children of Men. For Schnur.
For me?
Children of Dads.
This is me.
I'm gonna go grab Tylenol because my head's pounding.
sounds like it is you, Schnur. Go ahead, take it away when you get the chance to. Take your time though, if you need to.
Yeah. I'll look up this letterbox like plot. The year 2027 is coming up. We're almost at Children of Men.
Yeah.
The last days of the human race. No child has been born for 18 years. He must protect our only hope. In 2027, in a chaotic world in which humans can no longer procreate, a former activist agrees to help transport a miraculously pregnant woman to a sanctuary at sea where her child's birth may help scientists save the future of humankind. I think this movie's a masterpiece. I think it's one of the best of the 21st century, like easily, probably one of my favorites ever. Watched this for the first time. Honestly, I think I watched this in Little Women around the same time for the first time, which is funny. I think I watched it like junior year in my apartment. And it like blew me away. Like I saw a little bit of the clip. Um, I'll already get into spoilers. So spoiler alert. Um, the scene like in the car with like when Julianne Moore gets shot. I saw like little bits and pieces of that, and I was like, that looks cool. I want to watch that. I didn't realize she actually like was gonna die in that scene. So then I watched it, and then that like shocked me right out the gate. And then
Quick
the
death
rest,
too.
what's that?
It's a quick death too. Like, doesn't it
Yeah.
happen pretty early in the movie?
Yeah, like very shocking. So yeah, that's originally why I watched it, and it like blew me away, and it's still like I think I already watched it again. This might be like the second time I've watched it this year. But yeah, so good. One of my favorites ever. I think this is one of the best examples of world building. We talked about like Robert Eggers with world building. I think Alfonso Cuarón builds an unreal world here. It's like so dark and like grimy and sad and depressing. And it's like just people getting rounded up on the side of the street and like everyone just kind of like violence is just kind of okay. And the last thing I'll say, before going to you guys. The opening of this movie is one of the best openings ever as well. Literally could not set up the rest of this movie any better than it does. Like just so efficient in such like a short amount of time. It like, you have Clive Owen who walks up, like you have the people listening to the newscast that immediately like gives you kind of what's going on in the world. It gives you a sense of what the world's like. Clive Owen walks up into the camera, and then from that point on, like the camera just follows him, and that's literally the rest of the movie. It's just like the camera just following him, like you're at his hip the rest of the movie. And then also, obviously, like he walks outside, the big building explodes. The lady's got like her arm or whatever in her hand, like perfectly sets up the tone of the movie, what this world is like what this character is going through. And yeah, like it's just like a perfect kind of slingshot into this story. Um, yeah, so you guys can take it from there.
Hills, wasn't it?
No, yeah. I agree. I think for me, I think there's two generational scenes in this movie. Schnur, you touched on one with the car scene. It's those long takes with just one shot or whatever. It's insane. Like the other one is the war scene where I think it's literally like 7 minutes long and it's one take. And the camera's just like following the characters as they're going through the buildings that are crumbling and people fighting in the streets. It's like chills up and down your body at the end when you see they decide to do a ceasefire when they realize that she's pregnant and they or actually she's giving birth at that point. But you hear the baby crying. It's just an unbelievable scene, and I think I don't know if there's another scene that I've seen that I can put at that level over the last like couple of years. I think it's absolutely incredible.
The movie was awesome. I'd never even heard of it, never even seen it before this week. Turned it on. I watched it early. I watched it Monday, like the day after we recorded our last episode, and it was really, really good. I love like the world. I'm sure you like, I think you touched on it, like the darkness or like kind of like the griminess of the world. Um, and I did not expect that. Honestly, I had no idea what it was about, and I thought that the story was so unique. Like in the first 5 minutes, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like when they're talking like the youngest kid in the world got like killed or whatever, and then like obviously in the first like 3 minutes, the fucking cafe blows up. Um, yeah, I thought it was really good. I'm sure. I think we all liked it, right?
Yeah.
And this is Jagger's watch list. So did it help? Did it live up to the watch list, Jagger?
Uh, live up to the watch list? No. It's been on my watch list for the longest time, and I know that Jacob and Christian have both had like fives. So I was like, this is going to blow me away and be like one of the best movies I've ever seen. And I won't spoil my rating, but it's not for me. I think there's so many like technical aspects about this that are unbelievable. The world building, obviously, yes, with this huge war surrounding them. What are we laughing at?
What are these guys
What are
laughing
we
at?
laughing about?
Christian's ripping ass.
The world building is unbelievable. You guys touched on that, but I want to touch on the camera work. This is what I wrote about in my review. The camera work was unbelievable. Following like the long shots, I'm a sucker for a long shot, except for 1917 probably.
This is what 1917 tried to be.
Okay, we're done with
We're
you.
done with
We're
you.
done with you,
Um,
bro.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. The characters were super interesting, and we had two rug pulls with the Julianne Moore dying right away, like this huge actress just popped in the head, unbelievable. And I didn't expect the the leader. What I forgot what his name
Will?
was. Luke.
The black guy.
Luke. Not like being on the other side and orchestrating Julianne Moore being killed and himself becoming a leader, basically to show this
That's
child
nuts.
to the world and do it for their own good. I was not expecting that. I like that motive. I'm a huge fan of that. Um, and then in the end, we are doing spoilers, but like whenever Clive Owen just dies, what's happening?
He's smelling me.
Why is he smelling you?
Continue, please.
Huge in the end, fantastic ending with just like the foggy backgrounds and this like you feel the hope, but you're sad that this carrier that has been helping her the whole time, just like who you've been following, dies. And you want to know what happens next, but you're also you feel a sense of just like ease in the end where you don't really need to see what happens next because you know it's like a beautiful end of the story and exactly what was needed. And I think it's really good. I think a really good movie.
Yeah, can I touch on something?
I love the end.
Please.
I think also we've mentioned like the Julian Moore death, and I think from that point, the stakes just felt higher in the movie. You didn't know what was going to happen to this woman who was pregnant. You know, you assume when you watch a movie like this, oh, she's just going to make it all the way through, which yeah, she did in the end. But at that point, you're like, okay, I really don't know what's going to happen, and this is literally could be humanity's last hope for this woman to have a baby and kind of maybe do some science and research on that and how it happened. But like at that point in time, you're like, okay, like you really don't know what's gonna happen in this movie, and that elevates it for me a lot.
That's another thing for me. Like talk about stakes, like setting up stakes for a story. Like the last, like you can't have children anymore, and this like one lady is pregnant. Like, and obviously we talked about the world, like how dangerous it is out there. Like just some of the best like ability of like building stakes that I've seen in a
Yeah.
story as well. It's so good.
It honestly wouldn't have shocked me in the end if they didn't make it and like this baby didn't make it and the stuff like that's how it was building up.
Yeah.
So like I was still on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Yeah, I didn't know. I could see the baby just like the girl dying and
Miscarriage, something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Did this movie remind you guys at all of, not like in the sense of like the plot or anything like that, but anything like that? Sorry.
goofy.
Did this movie remind you guys at all of The Pianist?
I haven't seen it.
I think the
Kristen's telling
setting.
me to
I
watch
think it's
it.
the setting was what you're thinking. About,
Yes.
It's like this ruined world basically. And it's actually horrifying that like
Because I feel like,
based on the true story with that.
so I watched Children of Men first before I watched The Pianist for the first time, and I remember watching The Pianist thinking like, oh my God, like the ruins of this world of this set looks just like Children of Men, and I was like wondering if maybe Children of Men might have taken like some inspiration there, but
Just like the back half of it, I would say.
I was just curious like if you guys were gonna get that out of this,
I
but
see that.
just
I mean, I think for sure.
yeah, go ahead.
Because like I mentioned, they're like wrangling people up on the side of the street, like very, Holocaust-esque. Um, yeah, I think that's a fair comparison. Jesus, she had a crazy stutter.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't watch it this past week, but I've seen it a bunch of times and everything you guys said. I don't think there's any reason for me to even like sound like a broken record, but this movie is I think I definitely like it a little more than Jagger does, but I wouldn't consider it like five as you guys have it. But I am definitely due for a rewatch. I probably
So-
should have, but
I correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this came in very high in the New York Times top 100.
I looked after it was 13, I think.
13.
whoa, really?
Yeah, I honestly thought it would be lower, and I was very pleasantly surprised by that.
11 spots higher.
We're done with my hollow drive. We're done with the Lynches. I can't listen to it anymore.
We're never done with them.
Should we do some ratings?
I think I put it.
That's
I
it.
think
I
I
was
got
gonna-
4.5.
Oh, Schnurr's got some more to add.
Oh,
I was gonna ask because Jagger mentioned how like the ending and how he dies. I was like, do you guys think he died?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
like it kind of leaves it open ended.
100%, I think
I
so.
like it better that way
Yeah,
too.
I agree too. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Good night. Good night, Moon.
yeah.
What?
Good night, move.
Is that what you
Good
think,
night, Moon.
Jacob?
I do, yeah. Because kind of like I said, like the second he steps into the frame in that opening shot, like the whole movie follows him, and it's like this very singular journey for him. And I think the movie ending kind of signifies like his journey's done.
Yeah.
Also, could you imagine being such a piece of shit in this world to what?
The way you went off, you came off of it.
Could you imagine being such a piece of shit in this world to not do whatever you can to protect this baby, like being born and keeping it safe? It's like some of the characters in the story are like, still like fighting for themselves, but not for the baby. It's insane. Like I forget the main character's name. He does absolutely everything in his power to sacrifice to make sure that this baby lives. It's amazing.
Yeah, I
Well-
agree. It's very kind of like timeless social commentary on people just like looking for things to like use for their own like gain, whether that be like political or social or whatever it might be. Um, Very interesting. Also, I know we want to get to ratings. I quickly want to touch on one other scene. Um, Christian hit the nail on the head with like the two like just generational moments, but also right after Julianne Moore dies, like Clive Owen's character very much in shock. Obviously doesn't really show a lot of like immediate emotion, like he's still kind of locked in, and they like bury her, and he still not a lot of emotion, just like steps away to go smoke a cigarette and just collapses and starts like crying by the tree. I love that moment, like such an underrated one. Obviously, so many great big set pieces, but I love that little like personal moment.
I agree. It's awesome.
Would you guys give it?
Shockingly, I only have it at a 4.5, only because I really think after discussion it could be a 5, and I might change my rating. It's that good.
I don't have it rated on my letterbox, which had come to my attention when you guys were like, "Oh, like, are you sure you've seen it?" Because you don't have it rated. But if I were to rate it, and I probably should, I would probably give this a 4.5.
I'm 4.5.
I'm at a 4.
I'm at a 5. I think I have it in like it's like near my top 30, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was top 20 for a while, but yeah,
It's
I
that
think it's in
good.
my top 30.
That's what got me so excited because like seeing your list as like up there. I
So
was like,
good.
oh, I'm gonna love it.
Well, can I ask, because I feel like you also love like post-apocalyptic, like you love the 28 days, 28 years. Like I guess maybe like the zombies elevated for you. Is that really like the difference, or like what?
I have no idea what didn't like fully do it for me, but I was just like I felt myself like disengaging. I didn't really go on my phone. I think I went on my phone probably once in the whole movie. Like I was pretty locked in, but like moments I was just like, oh, okay, let's go, let's move, let's move. But like there were elements that were just unbelievable, and that's why it is where it is. I'm just like I might give it a 4.5 in the future for rewatch it, especially because I feel like I didn't pay attention to as much the scene as much with where you said you like broke down crying, and maybe on the rewatch I'm like, wow, like that really does hit. Like, what did I miss this first time? But right now I'm at a 4.
Fair.
Cool. I think we're going little babies, little women.
Who is the person for that?
I think it's
That's right.
Jagger.
Women that are little. Not a huge thing here, but on your own story. 4 sisters come of age in America in the aftermath of the Civil War. I definitely like this movie the most out of anyone. No, Jacob, I don't know what you rated it
You
this
guys are the
time
same.
around.
We're saying, man.
Okay. I had a good time with this. There were some scenes that really annoyed me, but the overall like story and everything to it, I really liked. I liked a lot of the technical aspects that were chosen. The lighting is a huge thing I would talk about with the lighting, how like whenever we're going before in their childhood, it's like always brightly lit and everything is so happy, and yeah, it just makes you feel warm. And you go in the future and it's just dark lighting and you know bad things are happening. You don't want to be there. You want to go back to when it's lightning or it's light. I do have a problem with the actresses playing them younger, their younger selves. It's extremely corny, and the biggest scene that's prevalent in is Christmas morning. Christmas morning when they're
Oh
like
my
running
God.
around, like play fighting each other and all that. Like
Horrible.
if you would have just had younger actresses, like get like a 12-year-old and a 13-year, like younger actresses just play these girls, I think it would have made it so much more believable for me. But whenever I'm seeing Florence Pugh and I've literally seen her naked in Oppenheimer, I'm not thinking about like, oh, this innocence of this child right now and just like this happiness. So that really didn't make me happy, but I would totally rewatch this in the fall and Christmas. Like it's just like such
Never
a
again.
happy movie with a great ending.
Happy movie. I don't
Happy
know about
movie.
all
Happy
that.
movie. It's like a comforting movie.
I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah,
Sweater.
I think it's a comforting movie that I could see myself rewatching in the future, and I probably will. So
Now let's go to the opposite side of the spectrum.
Yeah, let me start off. May I?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
did you have something you wanted to get out there?
No, all you, please.
So I'm glad Jagger touched on. I'm sorry, I'm playing with the volume here. Jacob, can you still hear us okay?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good.
I'm glad that Jagger touched on the Florence Pugh, or not Florence Pugh, like all the girls as their younger selves, because we all, the three of us, unanimously agreed because we watched it together that like Florence Pugh was like an unbearable watch as a 14, 13, 12-year-old girl, whatever she was supposed to be.
Probably the most like excruciating, painful, and like I've never like hated a character. That's not true. I've hated a character more, but like her in the first hour of the movie as a young kid was like actually one of the most unbearable characters I've ever watched.
I mean, yeah, Christian has the biggest problem with Florence Pugh. I like Florence Pugh as an actress.
I do too.
But Christian, I know, doesn't. So I want to obviously touch with him on what he thought of that.
I don't think it was
because
her. I think it was the character.
all right.
That's what I was gonna say,
Okay.
Jordan.
Go
All
ahead.
right, so I was back on the Florence Pugh train, and then I watched this, and now I'm off it. But also, I'm thinking, like you guys just mentioned it, like it's more the writing than her.
That wasn't her.
Why?
Yeah.
Why the hell are you writing Florence Pugh to play like a 14-year-old, and she's a grown adult? She was so obnoxious and corny and annoying the entire movie,
It's a Disney movie.
and yeah, it's just like it's just too much, and I don't know. That's what I have to say about
To-
Florence Pugh.
To her benefit though, like she's supposed to play a corny, annoying little sister.
They set her up for failure in the movie, 100%.
Yeah, I think so too. Jacob, curious, what did you think of Florence Pugh as a playing her younger self?
Yeah, I mean that's definitely one of my biggest problems is like the fact that she's literally like what 25 playing like a 13-year-old or something. Like coming off like Midsummer too. Like I saw that coming off Midsummer. Like I don't know if you guys seen Midsummer? I think Christian has, right? Jagger, you have?
So
I
yeah.
Yeah, like very bizarre, like change of pace for her career. I agree with you guys. It's like it's not really like her fault. I don't think. Like I think she still gives a good performance. Just the character is very annoying. Like especially the scene that comes to mind for me is when she like falls into the ice or whatever, like into the lake. Like that's like the one that I think is like I was like, oh my
No, I'm
God, she's
coming. Wait.
Shut
yeah.
up, bro.
Um,
So annoying.
but I think on the other characters, Saoirse Ronan is so talented. I think she's an unbelievably good actress. Probably doesn't get the recognition she deserves right now. Like those up and comers, everyone talks about like Zendaya and Anya Taylor-Joy. I think she's like as good, if not better than them in terms of like a talent. Um,
Honestly, yeah, I would argue the same. I think she's might be better. Yeah.
yeah,
I don't love her, but she is a good actress. I didn't like Lady Bird. I think that's why.
I really like it too.
yeah, I think she's great. And I also like Jagger said, like I just think it's such a great, like cozy kind of vibe. And I love that. And I think it's like technically pretty perfect. Like from like the cinematography, I love the score. All the costumes are great. Like the production design, it's all like really beautiful to look at. My only other gripe besides like the Florence Pugh thing, like you guys said, I just think rewatching it, like I realize a lot of these relationships are kind of underdeveloped. I think
That's what we were
Yes.
saying.
Thank
We were
Yes.
saying
Yeah.
that.
Like I think like the Emma Watson and her husband was like kind of touched on but never really like fully developed, and it was like a very very small thing that was like an interesting thing but was never really expanded upon. And same with like I love the scene of Timothy and like Saoirse Ronan on the hill when they're like going back and forth.
You know,
But I
it's
even
like
noticed like their whole relationship wasn't really like I didn't really get his like feelings to be that extreme throughout the whole like yeah like there's things here and there where he's like yeah he likes her, but it never was like I don't know. I just wish that some of it was developed a little bit more. Same with him and Florence Pugh's character, which is like a huge turning point, and like things like they kind of touch on it a little bit and kind of gloss over a lot of things throughout the story, and like never really makes those big moments feel fully earned.
Yeah. We all, Jacob, had that very big issue too. And another big issue for me too. One thing that I don't want to say that I didn't like, one thing that I really heavily disliked was how, like, yes, you could see from afar that Florence Pugh's character is, she has an affection towards Timothy Chalamet's character.
Lowry.
Lowry, was that his name?
Lori.
Lori.
Story. Yeah.
But
Teddy.
Teddy, right. But in the end, it's like all of a sudden, like they're together and they don't show any of that, and like they just like happen to be together, like Teddy and
It's terrible.
and like he happens to have feelings for her, and they don't show any of it, and it's just like, well, where did that come from?
Yeah.
Well, they do build it up throughout that a little bit. Like they kind of flash back between like the flashbacks and them like together when she's like painting and stuff.
No.
It's like 1 3 minute scene.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
like
I was like, there's
multiple-
it's throughout.
You guys,
Yeah, there's a bunch
I
of
know
scenes
you're
in
not
there.
gonna rewatch it. I don't expect you to.
Absolutely
But like
not.
look up like TikTok scenes. I don't know. Sophia showed me after too. They're like you see it if you rewatch it because when you're watching the first time you're like, oh, Saoirse and Timmy like they're gonna get together. But if you really watch Florence Pugh and like Laurie interact throughout the whole movie, you see it. The first scene they're in together, she is like already like head over heels for him. In the scene where he's
Yeah,
like,
she
I love you,
is.
where she's like, I love you, and she's like, don't do this, like, don't do this. That is also some of the best acting I've ever seen, and
That is a
that's
great scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
unbelievable. It's fine.
I've ever
Um,
seen is crazy.
I think it seems phenomenal. The scene where they first kiss,
I can do
that
that.
shot where with the massive castle in the back that's like 1,000 yards away. Do you guys know what I'm talking
I
about?
know you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
That shot is unbelievable, and I'm actually pissed that they don't have that as a letterbox backdrop because I wanted that as my backdrop so badly. I think the cinematography is beautiful in that, but like going back to Florence Pugh, I think she's great in it, except she's great for half of the movie. She's great for half of the movie, but the rest, like I enjoyed everyone's performance in this. Even Timmy. Timmy actually made me laugh out loud once when that dude walked into their house. He's like, "Who is this?" And then no one responded to him. And then he goes, "Is someone going to tell me who this is?" The second time, I actually laughed out loud and rewinded it again so I could see it again.
I hated that.
Why? I thought that was
I didn't think it was
hilarious.
funny at all. I mean, I didn't hate it. I didn't.
That was so
It's
funny.
time for me to talk. If Timmy, really
Uh-oh.
quick, if Timmy Chalamet is not in this role, does Jagger love this movie?
He loves. I think it's a minus half a star.
I brought him up once. I brought him up once.
I'm kidding. I'm making a joke.
Okay,
Minus half a
so-
star.
This is the first Timothy Chalamet movie that I watched where I was like, okay, I don't think he elevated the character. I actually didn't love him in this, and maybe that's just the way his character was written. I didn't like his character. Uh, I think the story was very uninspiring. I hated that Joe was like, "Oh, I just want to I just want somebody to love me. Like, I don't want to like necessarily be in love. I just want to feel loved." Like, I think that's like a ridiculous statement and take on love. I don't know.
She was also like, I don't need love the entire movie, and then she was like, 7 years later, oh, I love Lori, and then it
Yeah.
was like,
and then
oh,
she jumps into the French guy
and then it's like,
or the
oh,
German guy, whatever
it's
he
like,
is.
oh, you're about to send the letter. Okay, you grab the letter, and then it's like, oh wait, I actually love him because everyone's telling me I love him.
Well,
Wanna
I,
talk about-
I think that's
Grow up,
no,
bro.
I disagree because I think she doesn't love him. That's the thing. She's like, oh, I should like text, I should talk to Lori. Like I should have said yes to Lori. And then her mom is like, well, do you love him? And she like doesn't answer. Like she doesn't love him. She just like
Jumping.
The other
she just
part
like
of it is
lost
like
her sister. Like
everybody that ended up with each other, like they didn't love each other. Like Timmy did not love Florence Pugh. He loved Joe.
I mean I think that's a lie from the way that I watched it. I
disagree
think
also,
everyone
yeah.
actually ended up with the right person. But in the end, I do feel like it's a little bit ambiguous because like she's writing this book and the guy is like she has to marry someone, like she has to marry the end, and then it cuts back to her jumping out of the wagon and going for this French guy.
You don't know if she actually married him.
Yeah, like we don't know
I don't think she did.
actually true.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I think
Like-
it's- she wrote that because that's what
They
how he
wanted.
wanted it to end and how that happens.
Yeah.
I think like pretty explicitly she like didn't because like the conversation with the publisher takes place after like that would have happened and she's like, well, she doesn't marry at the end, like she didn't want to, she didn't love him, and it's like, well, we need him to marry, like we need her to marry him, and she's like, okay, fine, and then it shows that.
Let's talk about one of the worst decisions a director has ever made in a movie. Why the hell did there were two scenes? I think it was the publisher and Joe all of a sudden turned to the camera and started speaking to the viewers in the audience.
This was
That was not a choice throughout the entire movie.
It
And all of
was
a sudden,
though.
all of a sudden they just started speaking to the audience.
No,
Like,
it
what is
was
going on?
there was a previous scene where whenever there was like a letter that someone was reading, they would like stare at the camera and read it. It happened earlier in the movie, but I hate it.
It happened twice or 2 or 3 times.
It's fucking horrible.
That's terrible.
I didn't like it. It's stupid.
And I get the love being underdeveloped. Like it is hard to like it's a pretty big book that they're making into a 2-hour 15-minute movie. I think they should have made it longer, but also I'm good with where it's at. Like I enjoyed it. I think everyone ended up with the right person.
I didn't really
I-
care.
I didn't care. Like I didn't care
was
for any
boring
of
as
their
fuck.
love. And I don't know. I feel like like I can be a mush in a lot of movies where like I'll root for like a couple to get together,
I
but I
thought
didn't really care for any of them.
I thought you were gonna love it and be like, oh my God, like I love that they like, they ended up together or whatever. But yeah, we were all just kind of like, whatever. We don't really care. I think it could have been longer, but at the same time, I thought the story wasn't very interesting to where it was like what 2 hours, 11 minutes, and it like barely held my attention for that long. Like if it was longer, I think it would have been out. I mean, I am out, but like even more.
I think it's
Fair.
fair. I think we like it's. I agree with your points, and like I mean, I guess you guys don't agree with mine.
I mean, I will say
Kind of like you like it.
I
One of those
think I just
movies, it's
enjoyed it,
like
yeah.
you like it or you don't.
I will say Jagger and Schnur, to your point, I think the cinematography in this movie is incredible. Like doing such a good job of making like Jagger said, like the past feel warm and loving, and then the present feel dark and cold, and a lot, just like a lot of the, like I mentioned to them like a couple times. Honestly, this again, not to compare it to another movie like I did with Children of Men, but a lot of the scenes I felt inspiration from Barry Lyndon. Felt like this
Yeah,
very
me
same
too.
type of shots, landscapes.
You know how that went.
A lot of it felt like painting to me, and I know that Schnur likes to bring that up. Like this scene looks like a painting. Like that's how. I think that was great.
Here's the other issue, boys.
Give this a 1. Give it a 1 star.
Here's the other issue, boys. The saddest part of the movie is supposed to be the youngest sister dying, right? She was so underdeveloped that when she died, I did not care at all.
I don't know if
She
you're
was
supposed
not
to
in
care for
anything.
her. I think you're supposed to care for like the family, but
Okay, but why would I care for the family if I don't care for her?
I mean I agree. She's like supposed to be like the quiet, like shy one, I guess. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
cared
I
for the
think I care
rich
for
dad.
Joe. Yeah, and the rich, yeah,
I cared for the Lori's dad or grandpa, whatever.
grandpa. Yeah, I think
Or
whatever.
grandpa, yeah.
I'm very interested if this book or this movie, like sure you're just saying, is just like underdeveloped and there's just a lot more scenes in the book that we don't get to see, and maybe that
I mean, I'm
is the reason
sure.
for some of my plot like issues.
Yeah,
I
I think
mean,
that's fair. I think
like,
I just think for the most part. Or you want to go, Jagger?
no, I was just saying it's one of the most famous books ever. Like, I'm sure it expands on in the book than it does in this movie.
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, first, I have 2 points, but first, I was gonna say, like, I think we probably have a lot of the same like positives and negatives. It's just that like the positives worked more for me and Jagger, and the negatives didn't hit as like terribly as it did for you guys. But like, I think it's all fair. I was also gonna say this was spoiled for me from Friends. Like, do you guys remember when
Yeah.
Joey had to read this in Friends?
There's no plot. What could be
No,
spoiled?
They spoil it.
So like
Oh,
Joey,
like, spoiled.
Joey's favorite book, yeah, Joey's favorite book is The Shining, and Rachel really liked Little Women. So they like traded, and like Rachel read The Shining, and Joey was reading Little Women, and then
Oh, God.
when Joey accidentally like spoiled The Shining for Rachel, and she was like, Beth dies, and like so I knew that going in.
Oh man.
I didn't know. Sophia showed me that TikTok after. I'm like, wow, like, I did not pick up on that. Not a single thing like about. I remember about that.
Yeah,
That's
all,
great.
All play and no fun makes Jack a dull boy.
Mid friends.
yeah. Did you say mid friends?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
All right, let's go to ratings.
Yeah,
That's a terrible
you
thing.
should go to bed, bro.
I want to. I'm
You should go
sorry.
to bed, big sis.
I'm fading here. McQueen's fading. I got a 3.
I got a 3 as well.
2.5.
I'm at a 4.
I'm at a 4 too.
Yeah. I think a disappointing one here. I was kind of excited for it.
I
and
was too.
It didn't live up, but I just thought it was meh.
Not every movie's for everyone.
It's true.
Yeah.
True. Subjective, not
right.
objective.
That's right.
Yeah, so those are our movies this week or last week. Apologies. I'm trying to use my brain here. It's a little fried, but we got a game which I barely prepared for, so that's cool. But we're going to do list off. So we're gonna do, I think round 1 is Schnur versus Jagger and the Crucius brothers versus each other. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna have a theme and then we're gonna go back and forth. 1 round, and then whoever the 2 winners will play each other, and then we'll do a best of 3 for the final. And
So if I get
Yeah.
eliminated to Christian on the first turn, I'm out.
chop cheese.
No worries.
You're at.
Let's play.
That's it. All right, we're gonna take a cut here, quick, because I need to come up with themes because I never did it. All right, we're back. I did that super quick. Chase was screaming at me. First round, we got Jagger versus Schnur. So yeah, we'll just go back and forth. No time limit. Just keep going as many as you can. We're gonna do time travel movies.
Who goes first?
We'll go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Schnur goes first.
Okay. Back to the Future.
Great.
Dropped.
Predestination.
Back to the Future too.
Are we doing that?
Back to the
Yeah.
Future 3.
Okay. About time.
I'm already cooked on time travel movies. Hot Tub Time Machine.
Paul.
The Flash.
Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
Paul.
Avengers Endgame.
Flashpoint Paradox, the animated one.
Damn.
This is tough. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
I got it.
Ah, man.
10 seconds, Schnur.
God, time travel.
5, 4, 3.
Night in Paris.
Wow.
Minority Report.
Great. Terminator Genesis, right? Yeah.
Any of them. Do you want to just like not do the Terminator
Are
movies?
they all time travel?
Time travel.
Yeah, like I could say T2, but like I'm not gonna say the T2. I'm not gonna say him.
Because in Terminator Genesis, I think the guy, like the main guy, actually travels back in time.
Well, the Terminators come back in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say any more there. But that might be it for me.
You got one.
Probably.
Ten seconds.
Why did I think of Thunderstruck?
5 seconds. 3, 2.
No way, Home's
One.
not time travel, right? No, I'm out.
Sorry. That's it.
That's a
India-
tough category.
That is a really tough
Dial
one.
of Destiny.
Battle of Destiny's time travel?
Project Almanac. Y'all don't even know that one.
There's what's that?
Let me put you on.
What was that Disney movie? It was like the group of guys that were time
Oh,
travelers. You know what I'm talking
Minutemen.
about?
Don't remember that.
Is that with the PJ from
Yeah.
From Good Luck Charlie.
Good Luck Charlie? Yeah.
Yeah, I was tough.
That is
That is a really tough one. Yeah.
You guys did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
A harder one.
Do you want to do it or
I'm just gonna
you
say the
do it?
theme and then I'm gonna pass it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess- I don't know the theme yet.
Oh, you don't know it yet.
Oh wait, you guess you can
I'm
vote.
out.
I think I'm gonna go with.
Let's do an actor, an actress. Okay, yeah, that's a good
That's
one.
not
Actually,
hard.
that's actually a good one.
Okay. We're gonna do non-superhero movies with a Marvel actor.
I'll never be able to do this.
Yes,
I'm
you
in
will.
trouble
Yes,
now.
you will.
Any movie that has like someone from Marvel in it,
Okay.
but it's not Marvel.
That's a good theme.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Shout out ChatGPT.
All right.
I'll live it.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll start.
Jordan, can you slide to the camera again? Sorry.
Jojo Rabbit.
Furiosa.
I'm already going. Snowpiercer.
Sunshine.
Materialist.
Oppenheimer.
Jurassic Park. Chris
Spotlight.
Pratt.
Jurassic World. Yeah, we're good.
I got Jurassic
Okay.
World. I was confused. Dude, so many movies. It doesn't even have to be a main character.
Be a cameo.
Eddington.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, it's game. I mean, that's it. That's it.
13 going on 30.
Wow, what a poll.
Role models.
Oh boy.
It's a funny one.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
All right.
You sound like you're from London.
All right. Now, 10 seconds.
Sorry, fellas.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my
Dunkirk.
god.
He didn't get it in time.
At the buzzer?
No, he didn't get it in time.
Schnur, Jagger?
It was close, but it kind of sounded like it was after.
I think
I think it
I
was.
was- My next one was 42.
Dude, there's so many movies.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Harrison Ford was just in Captain America. You could have done like Star Wars or
I should have just went through like
Indiana
each
Jones.
actor's
Ruffalo.
movies.
Yeah.
Little Women, Florence Pugh.
You could have done fucking
Mickey-
The Prestige, all Christian Bale movies.
Mickey 17.
It's hard on the spot.
I
It is
know.
hard. It's hard
No,
on
I
the
know.
spot. It's hard on the spot.
It's fair.
Yeah, it's hard on the spot.
So we're in the champ. Oh no.
So we
Yeah,
got
you
Chase
too.
and
You too.
Schnur.
Oh God.
Chase and the
You
chip.
dominated that show right there.
We're doing best of 3. Best of
Alright,
three.
alright.
We're going to do. Jagger, help me out here. What do you think? What do you like?
I don't like these, but we gotta give Chase.
He's taking a look over there.
Yeah, please, give me a fair
It
fight.
doesn't matter right now.
Don't throw me in the trash.
Sorry. Like, there you go.
I don't have no chance.
Yeah, I think we start with that one. I'll get a little harder as we go.
He's
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna do movies set in space.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
You're not. You're not in trouble. Schnur, you go first.
2001,
Interstellar,
Sunshine.
Avengers Endgame.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
count it.
That's
I'll
game.
count it. I'll
That's
count
good.
it.
That's
I'll count
game.
it.
That's
It's in.
Okay.
They're in Vormir
space.
and stuff.
Are we okay? I see.
We're in Vormir.
Sure. Okay.
I
Okay.
said crazy
Does the
deja
movie have to
vu.
be set in space, or there's a point in the movie where they're in space? Second one.
A point in space.
They just have to be in space at any point. Okay.
That opens up a lot of.
Because
questions.
that's all right. We'll do set in space.
All right, so I'll give one then instead. You want me to give a new one, or do you want to go, Schnur?
You can count that because like they open up in space, right? And there's
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
planets and stuff.
Okay.
It's fine. Gravity.
Great, that was my next one.
There's so many.
A New Hope.
Alien.
Should we chalk the aliens out?
Yeah, or else you could do all the Star Wars then too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Talk to aliens.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
I have alien movies that like I'm thinking of, but I can't think of like a movie that's actually in space. Spaceballs?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's actually what I thought about right now.
Really?
Can I ask Jordan? Because like I could say Dune, but like Dune is on a planet. It's not like in space, right? So like
Dune, I don't count just because
yeah.
I feel like Marvel, like Avengers Endgame, they're like in actual like space in a spaceship or something.
That's fair. I'd probably agree. I was just checking.
Yeah.
Ad Astra.
Whoa.
Movie stinks.
I heard it was horrible.
I hated it, yeah.
Apollo 13.
Life.
All right, I'm in trouble.
That's what it's
now.
called, right, Jagger?
That was my last one.
I like life.
Thank you.
Never.
Never was asked.
I have a few more.
I'm gonna check on that.
Sounds like it's a nerd.
Uh,
10 seconds.
Can I do Project Hail Mary?
no.
No, it's not out.
No.
Yeah.
I'll pause it though for you. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's
Oh shit! Guardians of the Galaxy.
Martian.
Fuck.
I didn't think of that either.
Martian too.
Yeah.
First man.
Sure, did you have another one lined up there?
Actually, never seen.
Not really, no. Those are all good ones. I didn't think of any of those you guys just said.
Yeah.
I was literally trying to think of like a Ridley Scott. I was like, Ridley Scott has to have something else besides Alien, right? And I like couldn't think of it. It's The Martian.
I was gonna say E.T., but that wouldn't have counted, right?
No, yeah, like Close Encounters probably wouldn't count either. Right.
That's
Yeah.
one that I thought of too, Schnur.
Yeah. It's tough.
All right, 1-0 Schnur. We have our next theme.
Oh, it's best of three, like
Best of 3.
oh, okay, okay.
Schnur,
Yeah.
Schnur can win it here, or Chase takes it. Chase, you're going first this time. This one is movies with a number in the title.
All right. Apollo 13.
7.
42.
Dune Part 2.
Yeah, no, that's gay. It's called Dune Part 2. That is absolutely gay.
We'll do the parts. I think the parts can count.
Yeah, if it says
you
it.
could do like Superman 2, like it's in the title.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know about sequels.
Should we take sequels out?
What do you think?
I just handle one.
Do you want me to take? You want to do a different one?
I say we take it out.
I feel like we take sequels out.
Okay. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
13 going on 30.
Mm. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
16 Candles.
Nice.
That's a good question.
Because I didn't know if it was 16 Candles or Wishes.
I think there's a movie called 16 Wishes and a movie
Oh,
called
really?
16
Great. I
Candles.
just
I won't say that now. That's okay. 10 Things I Hate About You.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
It's really
immediately
good. It's a
after.
really good movie.
It's a really good movie.
yeah, I'm done now.
No, you're not.
yeah, I'm
You gotta get his off.
No, I'm done.
Think,
We're not doing sequels, right?
No
No,
sequels.
he's just looking at me. His brain turned off.
My Brokaw. My dumb
I'll give you 15 seconds.
What do you think?
28 years later.
No.
Three Stooges.
Schneer's ready to go.
He's got you in feels now.
Godfather Part 1.
No, we
No.
just
No.
No. "15 seconds. 10 seconds.
I'm in trouble, boys. I let us down. Clean sweep.
no, lock in right now.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Was 2001 said?
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh no, it wasn't.
Wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh,
he
it
said
wasn't?
That
Didn't
was
say
for
it.
space,
Yeah,
he
that was
said
the
it.
last one.
Oh,
For
no.
space, he
fuck.
said it.
2012, Super
Yeah.
8.
My next was The Hateful Eight.
So
but-
42.
Godzilla
No,
-1.
you didn't say 42. You
Yeah,
said
that was my
42
first one.
last
One.
I said it twice.
You did?
Yeah. Damn.
I like that game.
It's good.
Someone's
It's
gotta bring
so
that back in a couple
it's
months.
so hard on the spot.
Me and Schneider, the champs. We gotta face off now.
You want to go right now?
No, not right now.
Champ versus champ?
No, not right
Go,
now.
Jordan.
Find a chat GPT, Jagger.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
See it.
All right.
I challenge you right now.
Oh my god, he challenged me. Fuck.
We've only been on for what, like an hour? Not even.
Yeah, I only have one game this week too, so I'll take
Yeah.
that.
Anything else you want to do? Anything else, guys?
Short app this week. I'm starving.
So,
56 could be good.
There's only so many.
That would be hard though.
Yeah.
Jordan, are you still gonna be there on Saturday? Or is that the day of
Wedding.
that's the wedding? Okay.
I'm out past Friday.
Okay.
Is that a lot, though?
You should come on Wednesday. We might go see Eddington.
But actually, that's kind of.
I would say 42 maybe.
What about 38?
I was actually gonna see it this weekend, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we actually are. But I'll be at Fantastic.
38 could be good.
Right next to Joe.
Let's do 38.
Okay. All right. We're gonna start with. Who's the challenger?
Here's the challenger. He challenged me.
Okay. Sure goes
He said I
first.
challenge you.
Movies that start with the word the.
Oh God. Okay.
the Hateful Eight.
Oh.
Is this the best of three, or are we? Is this the best of three, or are
Let's just
we?
do one,
Just
right?
do one. Just one.
The Godfather.
Godfather.
Is it?
And I can't do the Godfather Part Two, or
No,
up to
sequels
them.
are after. I think we're
the Avengers.
done with sequels.
The Avengers. The Prestige.
The Dark Knight.
Good one.
It's not working.
15 on the clock.
Yeah, 15 on the clock. Starting now.
The oh my God.
Oh my God. 5
The
seconds.
Imitation Game.
Nice.
The Shining.
Blanking right now. I think I'm close. The Terminator.
Good one.
The Green Knight.
Oh.
Mm.
Him? Okay.
He knows everything.
The Curious Case of what? No. What is it? Benjamin Button? Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
The Martian.
Shit like that.
Good one.
Um. The Incredibles.
Wow. The Last Duel.
It's a good one. Respect.
I haven't seen. Yeah.
The little engine that could.
Is that a movie?
That's a movie.
I have no idea. It just came to my.
If this ain't a movie, you
Yeah,
lost.
it just came to my head. Wait, I lose if it's not?
Yes.
Oh, I wouldn't have said it then. Oh well. Tell me it is.
I did the litter.
I think it's a show
Hold on.
or like a bedtime story.
It's for
The
sure
little
bedtime
engine that
story.
could.
Oh my God.
Fucking full.
It's a 30-minute movie.
Count it. Count it as a foul.
We're naming short films now.
No, I got 2011. It's 83 minutes.
83 minutes. Probably
All
watched
right.
it.
Just start
Um,
saying random things and probably be fucking right.
What?
You have like one or two. Okay.
The Tree of Life.
That was just true.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hollows.
Oh,
Whoa, that's a good.
There. That's a good play.
okay, nah, go off.
The Last Night.
No, last night.
That's with
What is that?
that's with Heath Ledger. That's what it's called, right?
Yes.
Jagger, if you want to double check.
Yeah.
You said The Shining. I'm gonna go Star Wars: The Revenge of the Sith.
Where was
There's no.
Well, okay. It's not the Revenge of the Sith, but it's Revenge of the Sith. So it's
Oh,
That's what I meant.
No, it starts with the. The category starts with the. You lost.
Oh,
it's
we haven't been playing like
oh, they
that.
haven't been
oh, then
playing.
Harry Potter
Wait.
wouldn't have counted.
I thought it was just something with.
No.
in it.
We've been doing includes though.
Yeah, they haven't.
Well, have
played that.
Where?
I
I
think-
thought everything except for maybe Harry Potter.
Yeah,
What?
everything but Harry Potter, I think.
Oh, so
Just play that way then. No, go ahead. I would.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
All right. Sure.
Sure, good sport.
I'm still up, right? No, Snur's up.
Yeah, because you said Revenge of the Sith.
The Revenge of the Sith. Duh.
Yeah.
Idiot.
The Happening.
Good one.
The Thing.
Mm. The Vanishing.
The Bee Move Me.
Bee movement.
Bee.
It's a fucking battle.
The Good Dinosaur.
The Big Green Giant.
The Big Green Giant.
That's right. That's definitely a movie.
That's a movie?
The Big Green Giant.
I'm
I'm
pretty
pretty
sure
sure
That's like a brand of beans.
the.
Oh, it's the Big
Big-
Friendly Giant. Sorry.
No, wait.
It's just called what? The Big Green.
I'm thinking of the Big Friendly Giant.
Is it called The Big Green?
Uh-oh.
The Big Green is a movie.
The Big Green Giant is not a movie. That's
Big Green
it.
Giant.
It's
That's
the big.
gotta be
It's
it.
the Big Friendly Giant.
That's
It's
it.
fine.
The judges
That's
have to
it.
intervene
That's
on that.
it.
It's
That's
fine.
it.
That's fair.
We're calling game.
You guys didn't say the Batman.
Oh
You
man.
also didn't say the Northman.
That one.
Oh
The
wow.
good, the bad,
Or
the
the
ugly.
Lighthouse.
The Departed. Fuck me.
Well, the
That-
Lighthouse. The Witch.
And he said the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't say the Batman one. I
Oh,
said no.
Wow.
Joker.
That's bad on both of us.
Popular. movies.
That was a good
There
battle.
you go.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
let's,
sure.
let's count this.
The Matrix. Great.
Yeah.
The Untouchables.
Would
Fucked
you say
up.
The Untouchables?
Fucked up.
You guys aren't seeing with this. You guys keep going.
Because I know like so many
my God.
random fucking
Mission
movies that you guys
Impossible
have never
3.
heard of.
It's good.
That I've like
What?
that
Movies
no
and
one's
numbers.
heard of them.
Oh.
The host Christian.
Yeah.
Counted.
The
Yeah.
mother.
Schneer's good because he's
No,
seen a lot of like
mother.
movies, and I'm good because I've seen like the most random collection of movies ever.
Yeah.
The Adjustment Bureau. That would have counted.
Yeah, exactly. Like Project Almanac. Like
I know what that is. I do know what that is.
Does
Oh.
Vertigo take place in space?
Is what?
No.
Vertigo.
What a red.
I don't know anything about it. I'm thinking
Random
about movies
thought.
in space.
Vertigo takes
That's
place in-
all the games we got. I think that was fun. Brought that back a couple weeks ago.
So,
Got involved.
I'm not laughing. It's him. Don't look at me.
What does he say?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here.
Go ahead,
He's
Jordy.
being. I don't know if
Okay.
we can do this live yet.
Let's vote on movies.
Yeah, we're gonna do our movies. We got one of my faves. Is Jagger muted? No, it's the mic. It's in like
Oh
you
yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll go he's muted this whole time. We got Mafia movies.
We know what's getting picked, so let's just announce that.
Well, let's go through our
No,
let's
Yeah,
go
let's
through the
fight
motion.
here. Let's fight here.
Okay.
Shanir, what do we got? What are you bringing?
Jagger, was that on you?
What am I bringing?
What are you bringing? I heard you're bringing a good
Um,
one.
Yeah, I have never seen it. I'm bringing a Bronx Tale.
I've never seen it either.
Never seen.
Good tail.
I know.
Yeah, you didn't like
Cole.
I don't really
Cole's
love
named
it.
after that.
I know he is. It
Yeah.
doesn't have anything to do with the movie.
Christian?
If
If you don't know you, we can skip you.
yeah, I'm gonna do Casino.
Casino.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the savage pick. I'll go Goodfellas.
The Savage pick?
Was it the Savage pick?
Because we all knew it was coming. Someone's got to pick it.
I'm not picking it.
Was it gonna be me?
Exactly.
I'm confused.
I'm saying I didn't think you guys were gonna pick it, and we knew that was gonna get picked, so someone had to pick it.
Is it gonna get picked?
I figured it would, but
Why
maybe
not?
not.
You're the only one that hasn't seen it.
We'll find out.
All right, so that'll be my pick then.
We'll see. Might get, might be, might not.
Sure. Are we counting Heat? I looked it up and it said
No.
it was.
I wouldn't. I think it's more
I looked it up.
crime than
Mario
Mafia.
Mafia was
That's what I
there.
said.
I don't think it is, but like it was like there. I was like, be nice.
The crew chiefs are watching it tonight.
I'm gonna take a win from Jordan. I'm gonna go to the party.
You're the fucking prick. Good. If I picked it, it wouldn't win. So maybe it'll win if you pick it. Now I don't have one because I did not think that Jagger's.
You can take the Departed.
No, it's okay. I was gonna
I
take
have
some-
another one
I want to go. Where's my phone?
right here.
Oh, okay.
Ricky Moore.
Oh, Chase wants Ricky Morris.
He's asking ChatGPT for Mafia movies.
I have a different one. I was kind of just joking.
You already picked The Departed. I'm up.
Okay.
Let me be me.
Godfather Part 3.
No, that's just ass. I heard it was terrible, right? We'll go The Irishman.
Not terrible, but okay.
I love The Irishman.
You seen it?
Yeah, like
Oh.
multiple
All right,
times.
Vote.
What is yours? Yours Casino. Yours is The Bronx Tale. I'm gonna go The Departed and Casino.
I'm gonna go Goodfellas and Casino.
What was yours?
Bronx Tale. I'll go A Bronx Tale and The Departed.
Wait, why did you not pick The Departed?
I did.
Did you?
I said Casino and The Departed.
I didn't hear it.
I'll do A Bronx Tale and Goodfellas.
Shit.
This is what we get.
I have no idea what we're watching.
I get to decide here.
Okay, go through the. Did you write it
What did he
down?
vote? What did he vote?
Yeah, everything is at 2, and then the Irishman has none.
Sure, this is decided.
I didn't think it's gonna. Anyway, I just kind of threw it out.
You're in a position of
That's
power.
like 4 hours.
Yeah,
Well, all these movies. It's 3.
only because I just watched Casino and it's like 3 hours. I'm gonna go Goodfellas and Departed.
So that's the winner then.
Guess I don't have to watch any movies this week. No, I'm watching The Departed and good. Let's go.
All right, little bro.
I'm fucking so sick of him. Sir. He's been a fucking asshole all day. I'm sick of
Sure,
him.
I don't doubt it.
Send us home.
Send us home. No, you do it, please.
No, you're the host.
No, you're the host.
No,
You're the
I'm
host
not.
now. You have the
Jagger,
mic.
send us home.
I'm not saying this one.
Send us home. That was episode 25. Stune. Yes, Stune in. Chase is getting me flustered. He's getting me angry.
It's a little bit.
Christian, you have a Count Dooku book?
I do.
That's awesome.
Borrow it?
Sure.
It's really good. It's
Sure.
Ventures to do.
Okay. Massage Ventress, sure. Let's go get some dinner, ladies and gentlemen. We're seeing Fantastic Four. We're gonna put out some more TikToks. Maybe we'll do a little like come see Fantastic Four with me since we're all
Oh, we
together.
could.
We could do one of those,
We
yeah.
could do one of those.
Let's do it. We're not, it's not could, we will.
We will do it. So stay tuned for
No,
that.
don't guarantee anything.
Okay, we won't guarantee it.
I guarantee. Charles Barkley?
Yeah,
Okay,
we know you're
Christian's
not making it.
guaranteeing it.
Right, Jordan?
He never makes TikToks.
I guess
We gotta get outta here.
We'll shout out our new followers, all 15.
we gotta get out of here. I'm
Noah?
starving. You're done, big sis. We're going. We're gonna put out some TikToks, and that was my
Where can they find the TikToks?
the Watchlist
Thank podcast.
podcast. The Watchlist podcast on everything. Obviously, if you heard this, you're listening to it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube, watching our beautiful faces on squished on this one couch. And yeah, tune into episode 26. We'll see you there.
Peace.
See ya.